Okay, what is up everyone? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We are here talking about all of my favorite Pokemon across every generation of Pokemon, from Generation 1 all the way to Generation 9. I see Nick, I see Ducky. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you both are having a great day. It's always good to see you guys. Welcome. Okay, how's everyone doing today? I got mine done already. Oh wait, you've already done your own? Want to know something? Sure, go ahead and let me know. Yeah, if you guys would also like to do this with me, you guys can. Let me actually go ahead and grab that link real quick. Now I'm gonna throw that all in the chat. There we go. And then let's go here. And boom, there you go. That should take you to the site, and you guys can go ahead. If you guys would like to do this along with me, you guys are always free to. I waited this whole time. Well, I'm sorry that you have to wait, but hey, you could always just put on the notification, you know. Yeah, you already did yours. Cool. Well, we're gonna see how similar ours is. I'm sorry to all the Donkey Kong mains in Smash, for I just made a true combo that brings them from 0% to 90%. Oh, dude, I know nothing about Smash. I know nothing about Smash because I am terrible. I played it like once or twice, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need to play this anymore. I know where I stack up. I'm going to say yes or no if mine is the same as yours. Sure. Yeah, you guys can always just let me know what your favorite Pokemon is or which one you would choose in that section. But we're just gonna go ahead and get started here. If anyone joins up later, again, you are always free to join in and just have some fun, just hang out. But here we go. Starting out with Generation 1. I mean, there was a time I was bad at Smash. I mean, that's usually how it always is, but Smash just really wasn't the game for me. But normal types, Gen 1, I gotta choose Eevee. Eevee is literally second favorite Pokemon of all time. I mainly say Eevee just because it evolves into all the evolutions, and I love all of them. Snorlax is also good. Snorlax is easy, number 2, but I love Eevee so much. Like, I usually always catch an Eevee, and then depending on the team, I usually find some other evolution to put on the team for whatever type I'm missing. But I can understand Snorlax. I love Snorlax. Okay, now I know a lot of people are going to choose Charizard, and some people probably think I'm going to choose Flareon, and I love Flareon, but I'm going to choose Arcanine. I love Arcanine. Arcanine is just so cool. I love him so much. I actually would love to use him in like a Generation 1 game. Like if we ever do like Let's Go Eevee, or whatever, like I'll go ahead and like put Arcanine on the team, because I think that'll be a lot of a really cool Pokemon to bring. Now there's a lot of water types. So this is really hard. I love Blastoise. Blastoise is really cool. Squirtle, obviously, for the Squirtle squad. Tentacruel is great. You got Gyarados, Lapras, also really good Pokemon. You got Vaporeon, which I've used quite a bit. You got Kabutops. You got Starmie. You got some really good mons here. I think just because of the amount of times I've been using it, it was so crucial in the Combomon tournament that I did with a lot of my friends, and it literally almost did a 1v4. I gotta do Vaporeon. Like Vaporeon literally almost came back and won us the match against Jay, which would have brought me to the finals, and then I could have swapped around and like made a better team. But Vaporeon, I love Vaporeon so much. Like I used to hate Vaporeon. I used to think Vaporeon was the worst evolution of all time. I really didn't like it at first, but as I've been using it over and over again, like it's just really good. Also, what's up, Gordo? Damn it. Just coming into the stream saying damn it. Hopefully you're having a good day, Gordo. It's good to see you. Okay, grass type. Okay, I already know where this is gonna go. I already know Nick's not gonna like this, but it's Venusaur. It's Venusaur. Best starter in Gen 1. I don't care what anyone says, especially to all the Charizard fans. Venusaur, he's the GOAT. He's literally the go. I love Venusaur. Vileplume is also actually pretty good. I had to use a Vileplume in a fire raid hardcore Nuzlocke I was doing for like practice. I had to use it and it's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I got bored and I'm like, I wonder if Ace is live on Unite and you doing this creepy ass, sussy ass tier list, bro. Choose Venusaur. Hey, Gordo, I'm gonna be streaming Unite tomorrow. So if you guys want to play some Unite, don't worry, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But today, I'm ranking all my favorite Pokemon. Oh, so how dare you put that dumb plant frog? Hey, I don't want to hear it. Okay, you picked Vileplume. Okay, at least Venusaur is actually cool enough that he came in future generations and got new forms. Because he's just built like that. Okay, electric types. There's not a lot of electric types in Gen 1. Oh, and you're not grounded. Hey, that's cool, Gordo. Well, I'm glad. Now you can actually tune into the streams. Okay, I'm gonna choose Jolteon. Zapdos is cool. I do like Zapdos, but I'm gonna choose Jolteon. I really like Jolteon. Again, it's another evolution. But I'm not a big fan of Electrode. It's literally just a Pokeball. It's literally just a Pokeball, and then it turns upside down. It's really dumb. I actually hate Electrode. After you picked Electabuzz, I like Electivire, but Electabuzz just really wasn't it. Ice type, this one's gonna be weird. I know people are gonna be weirded by this, but I'm actually gonna choose Cloyster. I've actually used Cloyster a little bit in like Showdown. Such a fun Pokemon to use, actually really good. Jay hates it when I have to use them because I used to take down his Aerodactyl when we would play Showdown together. But Cloyster is actually like really good, and it's very much underrated. Lapras though, I understand Lapras, I really do, but I've actually never used Lapras that much. So like, although I've liked it and it's like a really cool Pokemon in the anime, I've just never really had much attachment to it. If I ever make my own tier list, I could send mine to yours. Well, actually, if you scroll up a little bit, I've actually put the link to this in the chat, so you can scroll up a little bit and you should be able to see it. If not, I'll make sure to put it in again. So if you guys want to do this with us, you guys are always free to. I don't know if you could send me your guys' link or whatnot, but maybe you guys send like a screenshot and maybe you like put up a post and then like at me, like tag me in it. I can actually see it there and actually look at it. So maybe that's something you guys can do. But again, you guys can also just tell me which Pokemon you guys would choose while we're doing this. So no problem at all. Okay, fighting type. We can make posts. You guys should be able to. I don't think there's anything against it. Like I know I'm blanking on his name. I'm sorry. Brian's gonna hate me if he ever sees this. Don't tell him. But Brian, actually, he makes a lot of posts. He only has 1 subscriber, but he makes a lot of posts. Like he does like the fan art, and he'll tag me and at me so I can see it. How do we make posts? You should just be able to go to your channel. So yeah, you guys go to your channel. I don't know. You guys should be able to see this. Yeah, you guys go to your channel, and then you go to create. It should be able to just pull up create post right here. That's what it looks like. So if you guys want to, you guys can go ahead and join up that way. It should work. Hopefully it does. I don't know if it will, but you guys should be able to make posts that way. And if not, then we might have to try to find another way. I'm not too sure, but you guys can try that. And then again, if you do like the little @ symbol and in my name, it will tag me so I'll see your post. Okay, fighting types. I really don't use a lot of these fighting types. Really, I don't. I'm gonna say Machamp. I feel like Machamp is really good. It's really annoying to deal with, but it's just a really good Pokemon. So I'll say Machamp. But honestly, like I could have went with just about any of them. I really don't have a particular favorite there. Poison type. Okay. I don't want to choose Gengar because we're gonna save Gengar for later. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose Nidoking because I love Nidoking. Nidoking, great Pokemon. This was another Pokemon I had to use in Let's Go Eevee. Just has so many different moves. It's so good in Generation 1. Such a cool Pokemon. I wish it got a Mega, so maybe it will get a Mega in ZA. But it's such a cool Pokemon, so I'm gonna say Nidoking for Poison type. I have to wait. No, I'll probably just go Marowak. Yeah, I'm gonna go Marowak for Ground type. Okay, I figured out when you're done before stream, check out my post, okay? Yeah, go ahead. Make sure you do the little @ symbol and then put my name, and I'll make sure to check it out. With your third list, check out on stream. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't worry. I'll look at it. Yeah, if you guys make sure to do the @ symbol, or if you guys just send the link for the post, I should be able to check it out. So I'll make sure to look at it. Okay, flying types. Okay, for flying type, I gotta choose my boy Chad. Like Gyarados has actually been coming in clutch whenever we use him. And it's just such a cool Pokemon. Like, it literally starts out as one of the worst Pokemon ever, becomes one of the best. Really cool. I think just about everyone likes Gyarados to some extent. Like, I feel like it would be weird to say that you don't. Like, he's just such a good Pokemon. Psychic types. Now this might upset some people, because before I would have said Mew. I love Mew. I think Mew's super adorable, but I'm gonna choose Alakazam. Alakazam came clutch in 2 of my Nuzlocks. Aizen is easily one of my favorite Pokemon I ever used in Nuzlocke, so I had to go with Alakazam. Just such a good Pokemon, really good Mega as well. Hopefully he had to come to Pokemon Unite. I think that would be cool. Okay, Bug types, not a lot of cool Bug types. I'm probably gonna go with Beedrill, honestly. Either Beedrill or Butterfree. I'll probably do Beedrill. Beedrill is actually cool. It's very underrated. Solid Pokemon. Rock type, gotta go Aerodactyl. I really do like Aerodactyl. Super fast, really strong. It also does get a Mega, although the Mega is not the greatest. Still really cool. So I'll say Aerodactyl for the Rock type. Gengar, obviously, there's literally only one. But it was also on my first ever team, so gotta put it up there. Dragonite, kind of same thing. It's only one. Dark type. No, there's not a dark type, but they gave us this. I just went with this one because it looks cool. I don't really know. I know some people probably put Missing No, but I wasn't around when that happened. Ace, I posted mine. Okay. Did you put the @ symbol? Put the @ symbol and then my name? If you did, I should be able to see it. Or if you want, Nick, put a link in at the very end. When I get done, if you guys want me to see yours, put a link in to the chat and I'll go check it out. No, but I have my own channel. Okay, so I'll make sure to try to check it out towards the end. Just try to remind me. Steel type, I gotta go with Manton, obviously. Fairy type, we'll just do Jigglypuff. Starter, gotta go Venusaur. Oh, actually, wait, no, I gotta do Eevee. Because it's a starter. It's my second favorite Pokemon. I gotta do Eevee. Gimmick form, gotta do Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur carried me in a lot of matches on Showdown, so I gotta do that one. Legend, I'm gonna go with Mew, and then my favorite, obviously, is Eevee. So there we go, we got Generation 1 down. Oh, by the way, there's 2 parts to it, because it's more than 5 images. Yeah, no worries. Okay, Generation 2, there's not a lot of good Pokemon here. I'm gonna go with Apom. I really thought Apom was adorable, and I still do. So I'm just gonna choose Apom there. Fire type, gotta go with Typhlosion. Teddy bear. Water type, okay, this one's hard. This one's super hard, because there's a lot of Pokemon here I like. I like Suicune, I like Kingdra, I like Azumarill, Feraligatr, Lantern, Quagsire. There's a lot of good Pokemon here. A lot of good water types. I think, just because this is the only place I can actually get them, I'm going to do Feraligatr. I love Feraligatr. It's not the greatest Pokemon, so that's also another reason why I kind of hope it gets like a buff in ZA. Like, either a regional form or a Mega, doesn't really matter. I just hope it gets something, because it'll be really good. So, hopefully it gets better, but I love Feraligatr. Feraligatr is so cool. Grass type, all of these suck, to be honest. I'm gonna go with Celebi. I'm not a big Meganium fan. Still the worst starter. I'm sorry. I know that's kind of like the running gag. It's just not good. It's not good. So, I gotta do Celebi. Electric type, Electric type, I'm gonna go Lantern. Lantern, super underrated. Super underrated, really cool design. Just a solid Pokemon. So I'm gonna do Lantern. Ice type, I mean, we do got Santa Claus, but I'm gonna go with Sneasel. Sneasel's is cool. Meganium is the second worst starter. Well, Ducky, who's the worst starter then? It better not be any one of my favorites. I'm just saying, Ducky. If there's any slander, you might have to give a quick timeout. Sobble, okay, that's fair. That's honestly fair. Probably, I would always put Sobble above, honestly, but that's fair. Okay, Heracross, anime. He literally went toe to toe with Darkrai for a little bit, so gotta give him some credit. Poison type, Crobat. Love Crobat, dude. It's such a good Pokemon. One of my favorite evolutions in Gen 2 is Crobat. Look at that selection of fighting types, dude. Let's see. We got Hitmontop, Tyrogue, and then Heracross. Crazy lineup. Ground type, okay. For ground type, I think I'm gonna go Quagsire. Or actually, more specifically, I'm gonna go Wooper. I love Wooper. Wooper is super adorable, so I gotta choose Wooper. Super adorable, and he has no arms. That just makes him more cute. Flying types, we gotta definitely go with Lugia, obviously. I mean, actually, we're gonna choose Lugia for now, but I actually might change this because I don't want many repeats if I can, like, you know, if I can have any say in that. But there might be some times where I might repeat, so I do apologize if I do. Psychic type, oh, what? We're gonna do Espeon. There we go. We're all good. I forgot Espeon was there. Great Psychic type, really good evolution. I used it a lot in Pokemon Unite, and it's a really solid Pokemon. Probably the one I've used the most, if I had to guess. Especially when we're all running EVs, I usually use Espeon. A really solid one. So can't go wrong with that. You gotta go with Scizor. Scizor is just that cool. It's just that cool. Actually, wait, is there any other bug types in here? Ladian's kind of cool, but I don't think there. I'll see if I switch to this. I don't know. I may or may not. Rock type, gotta go with T-Tar. Also, Ace, you probably will be shocked on what mine is, because on what I picked. Hey, everyone has different opinions. And look, I put Apom for a normal type. I probably am one of the only people who put Apom there, so you're never not wrong. I mean, guys, this is this is a really hard choice, guys. I really don't know which ghost type I'm gonna pick. I mean, you got Mischievous, and you got Mischievous. Like, I feel like those three, it's very hard to choose between Mischievous, you know? So, I'm gonna just go for what, I'm just gonna choose Mischievous, guys. I really don't know. I mean, you guys could really go with any of them, honestly. I'm just saying. Oh, whew, another hard choice. Kingdra or Kingdra? Like, which one do you do? Coin flip, guys. Gotta go with Kingdra, I guess. I mean, the other one's good. Kindra's good, but I gotta go with Kingdra. Okay. Dark type, gotta go Umbreon. Steel type. You know what? I'm gonna do Skarmory. I think Skarmory is super underrated. This is one of the few Pokemon I actually said I think should get a Mega, because I think it will be so cool as a Mega. But I don't know if we're gonna get one. Hopefully we do. But Skarmory is really cool. And then gotta go with my boy. Gotta go with my boy Azumarill. I actually, fun fact, I wanted to actually use Azumarill in the Cobblemon tournament, but in the version that we had, Azumarill wasn't in the game, so I couldn't use it. But I was going to use one. I was gonna have like Play Rough, Aqua Jet. I was gonna have the huge power. Like, I feel like, honestly, if I had Azumarill, there's a good chance I had to win that. I'm not even kidding. Like, I feel like Azumarill would have carried me there, because I feel like a lot of their teams really didn't have a lot of counters to Azumarill, and I had some really good Pokemon to put around him. So I really wanted to use Azumarill. That would have been a lot of fun. Starter, gotta go with Feraligatr, obviously. Gimmick form, I'm gonna go Mega Scizor. I have to use Mega Scizor for a little bit. It's been a lot of fun every time I use it. Favorite legendary, really enough, even though I didn't choose it before, I'm gonna choose Suicune. I love Suicune. I kind of same thing with Vaporeon. I used to not like Suicune all that much, but as time has gone on, it's become one of my favorites. And in favorite Pokemon in Gen 2, it's gonna be Azumarill. I love Azumarill. I think Azumarill is so underrated. One of my favorite types and just favorite Pokemon in general. I love Azumarill. Okay, normal type. I mean, hey, we gotta choose Queen. We gotta choose Queen. Look, it's literally on our Nuzlocke team. I feel like we have to. So, gotta throw in Slacking. Terrible ability, but still a really cool Pokemon. Fire type, gotta go Blaziken. There's really no other choice. My favorites are different from yours. It's definitely gonna be different. I'm gonna say that right now. It's gonna be different. Oh boy. Oh god. This one's hard. This one's hard, chat. There's a lot of good water types. Gen 3 has so many good water types. Because, I mean, it's literally land and sea. So, you got Swampert, you got Sharpedo, you got my boy Walrein, you got Kyogre, Spill is really cute, Crawdon. I gotta go with Sharpedo, man. I gotta go with Sharpedo. Now, I might come back here and change it, but for people who don't know, I used Sharpedo on my very first ever playthrough of Gen 3. It was Sceptile, Sharpedo, and another Pokemon. What about Ludicolo? Ludicolo sucks, okay? We're not going to talk about that, okay? Ludicolo, straight trash. Straight trash. That's why for Grass type, it's Sceptile, and we're not even going to have this discussion, okay? But Sharpedo is just... It's a really cool Pokemon, dude. I love Sharpedo. I love Sceptile. Favorite starter in Gen 3. I love Swampert as well. Like, I love all three of them. But Sharpedo, man, he's the GOAT. Got a new Manectric. Wasn't it in the Nuzlocke? Yeah, but it really wasn't that good. It was only really alive for so long because I was using Walrein for most of the battles. Like, he didn't have good moves. Sharpedo is goofy looking. Hey. Ducky, we're not gonna slander my boy, okay? You're gonna back off, okay? You leave my little shark alone. He might not have the back half of his body, but we're not gonna shame him, okay? We're gonna move on. Ice type, we gotta go Walrein. Walrein, I mean, dude, he's been carrying our hardcore Nuzlocke. I have fallen in love with this Pokemon. I'm not even gonna lie. I have fallen in love. And it's just so good, so bulky, cool typing. You can't go wrong with it. Plus, Spiel is so cute. Also, I just want to know something crazy. What's something crazy? In what way? Hey, Ducky, we're not gonna go there. Okay? We're not going there, Ducky. You know what I meant. Okay? It's a good pound. Okay? Get your mind out of the gutter. For Gen 3 Electric, I did not choose Manectric. Yeah, you probably chose one of these two goobers over here. And hey, if you chose those two goobers, by all means, go ahead and choose those two goobers. But they're goobers for a reason. Fighting type. I'm gonna go with Breloom. Breloom is a really good fighting type. I haven't actually used it that much, mainly because I usually always pick Sceptile as my starter. But if I choose one of the other two starters, I probably would use Breloom a lot. Poison type. Not gonna lie, all of them kind of suck. They all kind of suck. I'm gonna say Roselia because Roselia at least evolves into Roserade, and Roserade's really cool. But they all kind of suck, not gonna lie. Ground type. We got Flygon, but then we always got Swampert and Groudon. Oh my god, dude, this is hard. This is really hard. I like Groudon. I really do. It's kind of between Groudon and Swampert. I like Flygon as well, but I don't really use it that much just because there's other better dragon types, so I usually don't use it. I like it though, but it's really not that good. I'm actually gonna choose Swampert. Let's get all three of the starters in, because I do like all three of them. And then for legendary, Oh, actually, we're not even gonna choose it. I completely forgot. Definitely not choosing that. Ooh, flying type. For flying type, we'll go Swallow. We're gonna go Swallow. We'll go Swallow. Swallow's cool. Second type. Ooh. Dude, this is hard. We got Dark Lugia. Swallow is my favorite regional bird. It's really cool. I wish it had another evolution now. I wish it was a 3-stage, not a 2-stage. But it's also really good in Nuzlocke. So, that's very fair. Gardevoir is a really good one. Obviously, has a pretty good Mega. But I've also used it in Unite. Yeah, apparently, I'm pretty sure Black Lugia came out in the Gen 3 like era. So, like, it technically does count as Gen 3, not Gen 2. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, you got Deoxys, which is really cool. Latios, Metagross. Dude, there's so many good ones. I think what I'm gonna do, I've already done Lugia once, so I'm not gonna do Dark Lugia. I'm gonna do Gardevoir. I didn't choose Gardevoir, Medicham, Deoxys, Jirachi, or Metagross, or the Latios. Yeah, you probably choose Dark Lugia. I mean, I can't blame you. It's Dark Lugia. Like, just look at him. But I'm actually going to choose Gardevoir. Okay? Gardevoir is a very solid Pokemon. I know there's a lot of the weird memes and jokes, right? And I understand it's super weird and stupid. But like, Gardevoir is actually a solid Pokemon. Also, Ace, I realized what you realize. Okay. But I'm just gonna go with Beautifly. It's really the only one that was good. Where are Unknown in Gen 3? Don't know actually. I really don't. I have no idea. Okay, Rock type. This one's gonna be weird. Gonna be very weird, chat. But I actually want to see if you guys know which one I'm gonna pick. I have talked about it on stream before. But I want to see if you guys will actually pick the right one. There's really only one right answer. And I'm looking right at it. There you go. Yeah, you said Aggron first. No, it's definitely Cradily. Cradily is a good mon. It's a good bulky mon. Very underrated. Ghost type, gotta go Banette. Banette is just such a cool Pokemon. I love the Pokedex entry. Such a good Pokemon. Dragon type, gotta go Rayquaza, obviously. I mean, you gotta do it. Nick, you don't have to keep asking if I want to know something. You can just say it. Don't keep asking that, because it just makes it, you know, slower on what you want to get out. So just say it. Like, if you want to ask a question or you want to tell me something, just say it. Doggy, stop. For Psychic and Rock, I picked between Sun and Moon for both. You picked Lunatone and what's the other one? Soul Rock? Really? That's a very interesting pick. Okay, I'm not gonna choose Torpedo, obviously. I actually am gonna choose Catherine. I love Catherine. Kind of the same thing with Banette. Really interesting Pokedex entry, but it's also just super underrated. No, it's Lunala and Sokolea for real. I mean, hey, they are the true Sun and Moon Pokemon, so it's fair. Nick, that's part of the joke. Nick, it's a joke. He wasn't being serious. Oh god. Steel type. Okay, I know which one I'm gonna pick because I'm gonna pick the other one later. I'm gonna choose Metagross here, and then I'm gonna choose Mawile here. Metagross, again, really good pseudo legendary. One of the only two pseudo legendaries that's not a dragon type, so it makes them super unique. Just a really strong Pokemon. I wish I used it a lot more. It's actually a really cool Pokemon. And then Mawile Mega is one of my favorite Megas of all time. It's such a good Mega. It's also, I've done tournaments with my friends, and that Mega Mawile was on my team and helped me win. So, just kind of like Azumarill, just a really solid Pokemon. Really enjoy it. So, gotta put it right there. Favorite starter, gotta go Sceptile. Favorite gimmick form, I'm gonna say Mega Marwal. Favorite legendary is Rayquaza. And favorite Pokemon of all time in Gen 3 has to be Sceptile. Has to be Sceptile. So, there you go. Gotta choose a starter there. Going on to my favorite generation, Generation 4. For the normal types, who are we choosing? I mean, I could choose Arceus. I do like him. It's obviously the God of War Pokemon, but I really haven't used him that much. Regigigas Slowstar is just such a bad ability. And plus there's Staraptor. Like, I feel like you had to choose Staraptor here, right? Because there's some really good flying type Pokemon in this game. So I'm going to choose Staraptor here to start it off. Fire type. Okay. I might switch this later on. I might have to come back and change this a little bit. But gotta go with Infernape. Infernape, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Or not one of my favorite. It's literally my favorite Pokemon of all time. Spoiler alert, but I've already said that plenty of times on stream. So you guys should pretty much know. Gotta do Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash, my boy. Another Pokemon that was on my very first ever team. So I gotta throw him on the squad. Grass type. Gotta go Leafeon. I love Torterra, but Leafeon was just such a good grass type. My favorite evolution as well, so gotta throw that on there. Electric type. I already got Rotom, so I can actually put in Luxray. Love Luxray. Again, another Pokemon that was on my very first ever team, so I definitely gotta put it on the list. Also, I saw what you sent it, don't worry. Ace Metagross and one other pseudo are the only non-dragon typing. Well, yeah, it's Tyranitar. That's what I said. I'm pretty sure I said that. I'm like 99% sure I said that. But don't worry. Luxray, Ice type, gotta go Glaceon. I like Frostlass. I think Frostlass is cool. Revile, Mamoswine. I mean, pretty much all of them are actually cool. Not gonna lie, but I do like Glaceon. Really cool design. It's actually pretty good in the stats department. It's just too slow is the only problem. If it was a little bit faster, it actually might be like one of the better ice types out there. Not gonna lie. Fighting type, I'm gonna choose Lucario here. Lucario is also just another really cool Pokemon. Got a movie made around it. It's actually one of my favorite movies. If I'm being honest, probably my favorite actually. There's only a few other movies I can think of that might actually be better, but yeah, I think it might be the Lucario movie. It might actually be my favorite one. I'm not too sure. That might be something we do in the future. I'm planning on actually reacting to all the Pokemon movies with BG. So that might be something we can do, and then after we're done, we'll rank them. That could be fun. Poison type, I'm actually gonna choose Drapion. Rosewood is cool, but Drapion, especially the one that Paul used in the anime, was just so cool. I had to put it on the list. Don't worry, Nick. I see you. Don't worry. But Drapion is really cool. Cool design. I'll put it on the list. Ground type. I might change this later. I'm not too sure. I might change this, depending. I'm not 100% sure on where I'm gonna put some other Pokemon in the other slots. So I'm just gonna do Garchomp for now, but I might change this. So we're gonna wait to talk on Garchomp because I might not put him there. Flying type, I'm gonna do Gliscor. I love Gliscor. One of my favorite Pokemon that got an evolution in like one of the future generations. So one of the evolved Pokemon in Gen 4 that I really like. Such a cool design. Ash used one. Cool shiny. You cringe Garchomp and you didn't put Chad Flygon? Hey, Garchomp's better than Flygon and it always has been, okay? You can talk about Flygon all you want, Ducky, but Flygon's not even a pseudo legendary. He's straight trash. He's straight trash. Couldn't even get a Mega. Garbage. Garchomp was straight Ubers the second it first came in to Pokemon. So suck on them apples, okay? Psychic type. What we got? You know what? It's between Cresselia and Gallade. I think I'm actually gonna go with Gallade. I like Cresselia. I really do. So if good Cresselia ever sees this, I do apologize, but I'm gonna do Glade. Garchomp got nerfed by its Mega. It did get nerfed, but it still has a really good shiny, and the design is still pretty darn good. But hey, that's just because Garchomp don't need a Mega to be good. Unlike a certain someone. Just saying, chat. Flygon needs that Mega, not Garchomp. We gotta do Mega. It's literally the only Bud type here that's good. So, yep, gonna do Mega there. Pretty straightforward. We're gonna do Rampardos. Rampardos is really good rock type. It's honestly the only fossil I even really use outside of Tyrantrum. So I gotta put it there. It's a really good one. Like the Ghost type. We're not doing Rotom just because again I've already done Rotom Wash. I'm thinking we're gonna do Giratina. Oh, Gordo, I saw your post. I just got the notification. Don't worry, I will check that out later. I just got it. We're gonna do Giratina for the Ghost type. Dragon. Yeah, I think because still, we'll just jump over here. Still type, we're gonna do Dialga. Giratina Snake. Hey, it's just so much cooler, dude. I'm just saying, if you saw this or this, which one you're gonna be scared of? I mean, they're both good, but I'm actually gonna go with this one. I know a lot of people like this one, but I'm gonna go with this. I've been here the whole time, and I posted my tier list. Don't worry, we're gonna check it out at the very end. I did get the post, so we'll check that out later. So Dragon, I'm just gonna put Garchomp here, and so we're gonna put Torterra here. Love Torterra. Really great grass type starter. It's just such a cool Pokemon. The design is so good, right? And it just, besides it having a 4-time weakness, it's a really good Pokemon, right? So gotta put that there. We're gonna move Garchomp to Dragon, obviously. Garchomp, I've literally used Garchomp on basically every one of my competitive teams. No matter what, he always ends up on my team some way or another, and he's always come through. Just one of my favorite Pokemon to use. I've used this Pokemon way too much, but I mean, hey, he's one of my favorites for a reason, so I gotta put him there. Cringe Garchomp. Hey, yo, Ducky, we can fight. We can fight right now, okay? Darkrai, I mean, coolest mythical, great Pokemon movie, great design, the whole Pokedex entry on him, the fact that he actually literally killed people because of those nightmares, I gotta put him there. And then Dialga, again, just like with Alakazam, was in 2 of my Nuzlocke, and he's carried it. Obviously, he's just too good not to, so gotta put him there. And in Togekiss, I mean, it's either that or Mime Jr., so we're gonna do Togekiss. Starter, definitely Infernape. Gimmick form, Mega Lucario. Just such a good Mega, my favorite Mega of all time. Legendary, I'm gonna do Dialga, or not Dialga, Darkrai. I love Dialga, but Darkrai's where it's at. And a favorite is definitely Infernape. These are literally some of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So you're probably gonna see a lot of these Pokemon at the very end. Gen 5, probably one of the worst lineup of Pokemon. I swear to God, this generation sucks with Pokemon. We're gonna go with Lillipup, just because it's adorable. Super adorable. I also don't know, what is this? Who knows what this is? What is this? Donkey, this is probably your favorite here, you weirdo. Those for the Evo levels, yeah. The levels of these Pokemon when they evolve, it's just something else. Fire type, probably gonna do Chandelier, honestly, because I think I'm gonna put something else in Ghost type. So I'll put Chandelier here, but I might change it. Chandelier is just another really good Pokemon, pretty good in Pokemon Unite, cool design, just a cool all-around Pokemon. I wish I used it a lot more, but the prop things from the movie set thing, oh, that's stupid as hell. I don't know why they put that there. Water type, dude, they were lacking in water types. Jesus Christ, I gotta do Samurott. Like, even though I'm gonna choose Samurott's not one of my favorite starters. Like, it's definitely not the worst, but it's not the best either. It's very much middle of the pack, but it's still a solid one. I use it every time I play Gen 5, so you can't go wrong with it. Grass type, I gotta choose my boy Arizona. I don't even think they canonically hack types or have types. I don't think they do. Maractus is a Pokemon we use in our Gen 8 playthrough. So if you guys want to go back, you guys can go back and watch that. But Maractus actually wasn't that bad. Arizona actually pulled through and it's super underrated. So I'm going to put it there. Electric types. We're going to do Electros. The only Pokemon with no weaknesses because it literally has Levitate. Such a good Pokemon. Really like this. This was also another Pokemon I was going to use in our Cobblemon playthrough. So it's really, really solid. Alright, cool. It's starting back up. I was wondering if the music turned out. So we're good, don't worry. Ice types. We're gonna do Cupchew. Again, super adorable. He's just a little sick Cupchew teddy bear. This is the best teddy bear, Ducky, okay? It's not Teddy Ursa, it's Cupchew. Okay, we gotta be on the right track with this. Okay, fighting type. Okay, now it's gonna come down between two. It's between Mienshao or Scrafty. I might bring Scrafty for dark types, but if not, I'm gonna put it here for now. Actually, no, I'll do Mienshao because I feel like I'm gonna choose Scrafty no matter what for dark type. Mienshao, super cool Pokemon. It's actually he's pretty good, very underrated. This is also a Pokemon I really want to use a lot in a playthrough because I haven't gotten the chance to, but it's really, really good. Good luck getting my Manfu to level 56. The only problem is that it evolves so late, but it's such a good Pokemon. Such a good Pokemon. I mean, it's either Garbage, Among Us, or Scolipede. I mean, was there really a question on which one, Trash or Among Us? Really? No, it's Scolipede. Chad Scolipede. There you go, Ducky. Chad Scolipede. Among Us, Scolipede. We all know it's Scolipede. That's the Among Us. Okay, ground type. I'm gonna say Crocodile because I think I'm gonna use Golurk for the ghost type, but I'll do Crocodile here because Crocodile is super cool. I know people might choose Landorus. I don't use Landorus. I always use Garchomp, so I don't really have much attachment to it. Plus, it's super annoying to deal with because it is so good. Flying type. What do we got here? Well, we're not choosing on Pheasant. That's for damn sure. Why do you like Scolipede so much? Oh, I know why. It looks like... Hey, Gorda. It's because it's badass, okay? Scolipede is my third favorite Pokemon? Really? I actually did not know that. I did not know that. We're gonna choose Braviary for America. Psychic type, we're gonna do Reuniclus. Solid Pokemon. Bug type. Who are we choosing? I'm probably gonna choose Volcarona. Volcarona is just another really good Pokemon. I have used it a little bit, but not that much. But it's a solid Pokemon. It's really, really cool. Rock type, gotta go with Gigalith. Cool shiny. It's my third behind Venusaur and Scizor. Hey, that's a solid three Pokemon right there. Can't lie. But also two Bug types. That's actually kind of interesting. Oh wait, you like it so much because it looked like Arby's curly fry? I don't know how you got that, but sure, I guess. Sure, I like it because I like curly fries. Golurk. Golurk is just so cool. Such a cool Pokemon. One of my favorites of all time. I love Golurk so much. You admitted it a few streams ago. No, I didn't. I can remember my top 10 by heart. I can remember my top 5 for sure. The other 5 in my top 10 sometimes switches around. It just kind of depends on the day. So I never know them by heart because sometimes it might change. Like some days I might love Greninja. And other times I'm like, dude, Cinderace is like the coolest Pokemon ever. So, not too sure about my top 10, but top 5, definitely know that one. I know that lineup for sure. Dragon. I love Haxorus. Oh, this is a problem. It's either Haxorus or Zekrom. I forgot all about Haxorus. It's so cool. But I've used Zekrom more. So I had to do Zekrom. I love Haxorus though. Such a cool Pokemon. Alright, I think, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Haxorus here. And if for legendaries, we're gonna do Zekrom. We're gonna do that. Right? That way we can get both. Because I love Haxorus so much. It's such a cool Pokemon. Okay. Dark type, gotta do Scrafty. I know Zorua is right here. Or Zorwork and Zorua right here, but I gotta do Scrafty. Scrafty is one of the Pokemon with Mawile that was on that team for the tournament with my friends. Such a cool Pokemon. It's such a good one as well. So yeah, I like Scrafty. Chill dude. Steel type, I'm gonna go with Bisharp. Don't really like too many of the steel types there, but Bisharp's pretty cool. Whimsicott, I've used him in Showdown. Favorite starter, gotta do Samurott. Gimmick, dude, I don't know literally half of these. What the fuck? We're gonna do the monkey. We're gonna do the little monkey. There we go. And in favorite of all time, gotta be Scrafty. That's my boy. Okay, hold on. We're gonna replay the music. There we go. My top 10 is Venusaur, Scizor, Scolipede, Araquanid, Heliolisk, Dunklet, Quaxly, Crocodile, Reverum, and Tinkaton. Hey, I like Tinkaton. And Venusaur. Scizor, yep. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, but a lot of bug types. That's actually super interesting. There are some good bug types, but I'm surprised to see them in the top 10. Also, barring Venusaur, there's no other starter. That's also kind of interesting. I feel like people usually have like 2 or 3 starters in their top 10. Okay, we got the normal types. Hi there, everyone. Hey, what's up, Genius? Welcome to the stream, and hopefully you're having a good day. We're just ranking all of my favorite Pokemon. Also, Genius, if you would like to, you can join up. You scroll up in the chat, you should see a link. And if you want to do this with us, you are always free to. You're always free to. My first time playing Showdown, I use Model Bug. Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. Okay. We're gonna do Mega Kangaskhan. It's super good. One of the best Megas ever. And I know some people hate him because it's so good. But even after the nerf, it was so good in Gen 7. And I use Mega Kangaskhan a lot. So I gotta choose that. It might be cheating because it is a Gen 1 Pokemon, but use all 3 I mentioned, yeah, makes sense. Okay, fire type, gotta go with Talonflame. That's my boy. 10 days till my birthday. Unfortunately, I can't see a way to join. Okay, hold on. Let me Control C. Come over here. I'm gonna place this in the chat. Okay, there we go. If you go to that link, you should be able to go ahead and do your own list. And if you guys want, or Genius, if you do it quick enough, and you go through all your favorites, and you put it in like a post, or you send me like a link or something to it, I can show it on stream. But I think the easier way to do it is to make a post on YouTube, like on your own channel. Just make a little post and put the screenshot, and then at me, or just send the link of the post to me in the chat, and that way I can see it. Or you can just always tell me like what's your favorite, and it's really up to you. Guess who's back? Back again. Welcome back. Good to see you. There you go. But yeah, if you guys would like to join in, if you guys are just tuning in, don't worry. You guys can click that link, and you guys can go ahead and do it with us. I know Gordo's already done it. Dougie's been telling me his favorite. Same with Nick, so don't worry. At the very end, I'll look at some of your guys's, and we'll look at your guys' list. Water type, gotta go Greninja. Oh wait, I have no friend. Hey Gordo, you got friends in the chat. You got me, you got everyone else here. You got friends. Don't worry. Okay, grass type. We're not gonna do Mega Venusaur. I've already done it in the other list. I'm actually gonna use Trevenant. Really like Trevenant. Such a cool Pokemon. Trevenant Grass and Ghost is really good. It's actually pretty decent. It's kind of underrated as well into the battle. So I gotta put that in the list. I'm gonna do Heliolisk. I used it a little bit. It's actually kind of cool. It's not the greatest electric type, but there's really nothing else here. So gotta do that one. Ice type. We're gonna do Rose. Well, I guess there's always the big back of the friend group that belongs to you, Ace. What? Is always the big back of the friend group? I don't know what you meant by that. What the hell? But Aurora's is pretty good, but like it's either that or the coffee table as well. So really not gonna choose that one. Fighting. We've already done Lucario, so I kind of don't want to do that. I'm gonna do Halinsha. Big back means food lover or fatty. Oh, don't worry, we got some fat ones. We do got some fat ones in the friend group. I'm not one of them though. Sorry to disappoint you. Poison type. Oh, we'll do Dragalge. Dragalge is a really cool one. I haven't used it that much though, but it's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. I know my friends use it. Am I your friend, Nate? Yo, everyone that supports me in the chat, you guys are friends. You guys are friends. You guys always tune in. You guys are always kind to me. Especially Ducky. I mean, that guy, he's like the nicest person ever. He even never hurt a soul. But yeah, you guys are friends. The ground type. It's either this thing or is that on it? Nah, I'm gonna choose Garchomp Mega. Definitely not one of my favorite megas, even though I love Garchomp, not one of my favorites, but I'm choosing that because I mean, there's really nothing else here. I'm nice in my way. Yeah, you're definitely very nice, very nice. Noivern. Gotta choose Noivern. Gotta choose Noivern, I think. Noivern's another really cool Pokemon, just such a cool design. Wish it was a little bit better. Maybe you get the Mega, but by thing, do you mean Diggersby? I mean, it's either that or Zygarde, and I don't really care for Zygarde, so I mean, take it for what you will, chat. Okay, for the Psychic type, I really don't like any of these, honestly. I don't want to keep just choosing Megas though. I might do Mega Alakazam, but again, I really don't want to keep choosing Megas. I'll just do Meowstic. I'm pretty sure this is Meowstic. I'm pretty sure. I'll just choose that one. Bug type. I mean, it's literally just Pavilion, so I'm just gonna choose Beedrill since I haven't already chosen it. So we'll just do that. Tyrantrum, definitely favorite rock type in this generation. Probably my favorite fossil Pokemon of all time. I'm here for the negative morale support, and Moondrop is here to be a goober. That's Meowstic but Mel? Yeah, okay. Don't worry. And you're here because you have to be. I mean, yeah, I have to be. I mean, who else is going to be here? It's not me, then who? Ghost type. I'm going to do Aegislash. Aegislash is another Pokemon I've actually used in Gen 6. Why am I bully? Don't worry, it's just jokes, Nick. Don't take it too hard. Don't worry. Dragons. Is there anything else I can actually swap out? I might. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. There we go. We're gonna put Yveltal here. Dark type. And then we'll do Mega Absol because I love Mega Absol. My sister damaged my phone charger. Oh no! Oh, hopefully you can still be in the stream, but I'm so sorry about that, Ducky. Okay, Steel type. Well, I've already done Aegislash. Who do we have as first? Okay, no. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. We're gonna do Klefki. Now this is gonna be weird to some people that I'm choosing car keys. But I have to do like Klefki. I've had to use it in some showdown matches and some competitive. It's actually pretty good. It's a really bulky mon, surprisingly. And it's a good type. Steel Fairy is just such a good type. I pretty much like every Steel Fairy type, I think. Like, I can't think of a Steel Fairy type I actually don't like. I like Tinkaton, I like Marwell, I like Klefki. My top 10 is number 1 Pikachu, 2 Snorlax, 3 Charmander, 4 Squirtle, 5 Jigglypuff, 6 Raichu, 7 Torchic, 8 Trico, 9 Zigzagoon, and 10 Jinx. This is just my personal opinion. Hey, that's a good lineup. It's a good lineup. And hey, that's fair. There's a lot of Gen 1 and Gen 3 Pokemon in there. And hey, they have some good Pokemon, so I can't lie. Can't lie. Jinx, though, that might be the only one that's a little bit weird. If I had to choose anything, it'd probably be the Jinx. Right? We don't like Jinxes here, but Kanto Raichu or Alolan Raichu is crazy. Over Alolan Raichu is crazy? Oh. Well, no, it's not that crazy. Like, regular Raichu is still really good. We're gonna do Xerneas for the Fairy type, because again... Oh, I have to wait. No, there's Sylveon. Oh, God, who am I gonna choose? No, I gotta choose Sylveon. I almost completely forgot Sylveon was here, but this is literally the generation of Fairy types. This is where it was introduced, so I gotta do Sylveon. Yeah, I have to. I definitely have to. Okay, there we go. I am back. Hey, what's up, Infinmask? Welcome back. It's been a while. In Finmask, we're actually going through ranking our favorite Pokemon. Either you want to just drop like your top 10 favorites, or if you would like to do this list with us, I put a link in the chat and you just scroll up a little bit. You can join up. But it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, favorite starter, gotta do Greninja. Favorite form of all time, for Megas at least, gotta do my favorite Mega. So it has to be Lucario again. Sylveon is the intro to Fairy types for real. I mean, it basically is the mascot for Fairy types. Like, I feel like if there was a mascot for each typing of Pokemon, Sylveon would be the mascot for Fairy. Like, it's just the prominent Fairy type. Like, when you think Fairy type, I feel like Sylveon is one of the first Pokemon you think of. Favorite Legendary, gotta go with Yveltal. Just such a cool Pokemon, so I'll choose that. And in favorite Pokemon of all time, in Gen 6, has to be Greninja. Love Talonflame, very close second, but I'm gonna choose Greninja there. Okay, normal type for Gen 7. Now, Gen 7 has my least line of Pokemon. Like, in terms of all the generations of Pokemon, Gen 7 is probably the worst. I hate Gen 7. It's either Gen 7 or Gen 2. And really enough, they're my 2 least favorite generations, so we're just going to try to do what we can. We're going to do Stuffle, because again, he's adorable. Now this is going to be weird. I'm actually going to choose Litten. I love Litten. It's such a good fire-type Pokemon. It's super adorable, super cute, and it's just a cool Pokemon. It's such a cool Pokemon. I love it way more than the Cinnamon. Like, if I do Gen 7, I'm not evolving Litten. I'm giving him an Everstone, and he will stay a Litten for as long as I play that game. Litten has a good shiny. It does. Also, welcome to the stream, Shad. Good to see you. Welcome. Bro's dissing Alola. Hey, okay, hold on. I'm not dissing Alola, right? The region and, like, the actual, like, region of Alola, like the actual islands and whatnot, that's cool. I like Alola. The Pokemon, ass. Straight trash. Okay? Water types, I gotta do Araquanid. Araquanid is actually so cool. I might change this though, because I don't know what I'm gonna put in bug type, but Araquanid, such a cool bug type, so I gotta put it. But it is kind of true though, the Pokemon type, that's what I'm saying in Finman, like, it's just terrible. I hate a lot of people hating on the Litten line shinies. Dude, no, the shinies are cool. Is, you know, you can turn the Pokemon shiny if you favorite them. Of their shinies, right? Wait, I can actually turn them shiny? Wait, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Click the shiny chime, then click the... Oh, okay. Oh, well, wait. We gotta do this for some of them. Hold on. Let's see. We gotta go down and let's see. I had to kind of like regular Luxray. Let's see. We're gonna go through. We're gonna get some shinies. We're gonna get some shinies. Vaporeon's pretty good. Scroll down. Yeah, no, don't worry. I got you. I got you. I'm trying to see. Nidoking, you can go shiny. We got Hulk. Gotta do Gyarados. Nah. I kinda don't like the eggplant, so I'm just gonna keep it normal. Okay. And then, yeah. Yours just the same. Don't like that. Hold on. We're gonna go through, we're gonna get all the shinies. Put Rowlet in the green slot. Hold on, chat. We're gonna get there. Actually, that's a really good shiny. There we go. Crobat, we gotta do you. Gotta do Espeon. Scizor. I do like the regular more. Kendra? Yeah, there we go. Umbreon. There we go. There we go. Yep, let's do Sceptile. Okay. Nope, no. Shiny is that? Oh, I had to really like that shiny. I'm sorry, chat. I gotta go through all the shinies. Gotta go through all the shinies. If there's a shiny, we gotta make these bad boys shiny if they're cool. I have to kind of do it like that. There we go. Yeah, no, not that. Scrafty. There we go. Yeah, I'll just keep it regular. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to go through. Trying to go through fast. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, gotta go all black. There we go. There we go. Hold on, chat. I'm trying. Oh! Gotta get all the shinies. Gotta get all the shinies. There we go. Okay, not that one. There we go. We're good. We're good. Shiny Scolipede is so subtle but so good. Is it? It is kind of cool. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. I only asked because, according to legend, you are the man of ultimate wisdom. What? Oh, I just saw your question. What is your favorite type? We're gonna answer that at the very end. That is true. He's a grandpa with his white hair and glasses. I mean, I guess. Also, Ace, I added one more image because I skipped my favorite ice type. Alright, don't worry. I'll make sure to look at it. Just make sure you put in the link at the very end. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Click this off. Okay, there we go. We gotta do Rowlet. Or I gotta do Decidueye. I gotta do Decidueye. I like Rowlet, but Decidueye is so much cooler. Okay, so I gotta do this. Let's see the shiny. Yeah, let's get that shiny in there. There we go. Electric type. I'm probably gonna go with Zeraora. I actually really do like Zeraora. I used it in Unite. It's a solid Pokemon. Really good shiny. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen that shiny. Really good. My tier listing is on my channel on post. Okay, don't worry. I'll try to look. Put the round ball now. Put the round ball? What round ball? Well, you mean Tokyo Maru? Look, I like Tokyo Maru. He's not going there. Along the Ninetales. I'm gonna put it down here. I might change this actually. I might put in something else depending on. But Rowlet? No, we gotta do Decidueye. Decidueye is so much cooler. I like Rowlet, but it's Decidueye all the way. Decidueye all the way. Fighting type, definitely Marshadow. Definitely Marshadow. Gotta do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Get some shinies in there. Oh wait, I didn't do shiny Stuffle. I like the regular one. Dougie's so violent. That's because he wants his little fur ball. Wait, make Rowlet your favorite Flangamon? What's in Flang? I mean, yeah, there you go. There you go. See, Gordo's looking out for us. That's a good shout. Okay, favorite poison type? I'm actually gonna do Naganado. I like Alolan but I'm gonna do Naganado because he is just so cool. He is so cool. So I'm gonna do Naganado. Oh, such a cool shiny as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do Naganado. Ground type. Well, since we have it here, I don't know why it's in Gen 7. Should have been in Gen 6. But I'm gonna do Zygarde. And I gotta do the little Megazord. It's just so cool that way. Okay. Second type, gotta do Lunala. I'm gonna do this one because it's so cool. And then I do like this one better. So we're gonna do that one. Oh wait, he's still gonna kill hurry, make the Rowlet shiny. Don't worry, I already made him shiny. I'm already ahead. Always thinking ahead. Okay, what else was in water type? Yeah, we're gonna do Primarina here. And then Araquanid here. I think that makes sense. We'll do that. Because I actually do like Primarina. I know people probably don't like Primarina that much, but bro, I'm in veteran right now in Pokemon Unite. Hey, don't worry, you can catch up. Hey, tomorrow we actually might do some competitive. So Gardo, if you would like to play some competitive with us tomorrow to try to rank up, we can always do that. But hey, you gotta make sure you're not only there, but you always gotta make sure you're working as a team. Rock type, we gotta do Lycanroc. I'm just gonna do the regular farm. I like all of the forms, but I gotta do regular. Farm, Lycanroc. Ghost type, I'm gonna do Mimikyu. Mimikyu is solid. Again, good in Pokemon Unite. And just a really cool Pokemon. Love the Pokedex entry. Also, it has literally killed people as well. I always work with the team. That might be a little bit debatable. Dragon type. There's really not a lot of good Dragon types here. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do Muck. Here, and then we'll do Naganado here. Because there's not many Dragon types. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Ash Greninja, because I mean, why not? Steel type. What do we got for Steel type? It's either Alolan. Yeah, no, I gotta do Alolan Sandslash. I'm sorry. He's just so cool and so adorable at the same time. I'm sorry for Togedemaru Armor. I like him, but I gotta do that. Fairy type, what do we have? I'll do Tapu Koko. I'm pretty sure this is Tapu Koko. Ace, did you see Emmy build? Or did you see my build? I did. It's a very interesting build. Not one I usually see, but hey, if it works for you, it works for you. Favorite starter, gotta go Litten. Favorite form, gotta go Alolan Ninetales. Legendary, gotta go Lunala. We're gonna do that for form. And in favorite Pokemon in Gen 7, probably Decidueye, honestly. It's either no, it's probably Litten. We're gonna put Litten there. Okay, Generation 8. What do we got? Okay, well, we got Zoroark. We got Hisuian Zoroark, so we definitely gotta put that there for sure. Cinderace, gotta go there. It's obviously my mascot, so we gotta put him. I went from Ultra Class 1 and 3 Diamonds to Beginner Class 5 when I used that Comray? Don't think that's the name. Comfey. I think you might have just spelled it wrong. I was super confused. Water type. I mean, Ducky's literally gonna hate me if I don't. So we gotta choose the thing that Ducky loves most. Cramorant gulping down a Pikachu. There you go, Ducky. If Decidueye was your favorite Gen 7 Mon, Litten was your favorite starter, would have looked kind of weird. I mean, yeah, don't worry, Ducky, we got you. We put your little guy there, so that proves that it's the best build. I mean, clearly. I chose Cram Gulp and a Pikachu. Okay, grass type. There's not many good grass types here. I think I'm just gonna choose. I might do Flapple. I might. Hot take, Calyrex? I don't think I'm gonna do Calyrex. I think I'll just do Decidueye. There's not many that I like there, so I'll just do that one. Definitely gotta do Morpeko. Evil Morpeko is easily the best Pika clone that's ever existed, besides Pachirisu. Besides Pachirisu, of course. Fat Pikachu. We got ice types. What do we got? I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do Glastrier. When he knows you're sleeping. Oh, I think he's just thinking. I was like, what the hell? Fighting type, gotta do Phalanx. Gotta do Phalanx. Also, wait, let's do some shinies here. Gotta do some shinies. I don't like that one. It's just kind of back to normal. There we go. There we go. Get some shinies in there. I didn't do some shinies here. There we go. There we go. Got some shinies, don't worry. Okay, poison type, we're gonna do Toxtricity. We'll do the G-Max one. We'll do G-Max. And then we'll also do G-Max Sanaconda. Oh wait, no, Ursaluna. Ursaluna. I know your IP address. I live in your walls. What? Man doesn't like the golden cram. No, I don't like the golden cram. He's literally chugging a Pikachu. Why would I like the golden cram? Okay, gotta do Moltres. I've always liked the Hisuian, or not Hisuian, Galarian Moltres. Super cool. Oh, and then it's just the regular Moltres colors. I like this one. I like this one. Oh wait, I didn't check out. Okay, yeah. Doing that. I like the attention to detail making the Pikachu shiny in the shiny cram. That is actually really cool. Okay, Psychic type. I'm trying to think. I'm probably just gonna use Hatterene, because I actually used one on my team. It was actually really good. So gotta do Hatterene, I think. I might change it later. Bug type. I really like Sense of Scorch. I really like Sense of Scorch, so I'm gonna do that one. Rock type, gotta do my boy Arcanine. Favorite in Generation 1 for fire type, so I gotta bring him back for the rock type. There we go. Ghost type, we're gonna do. I kind of want to do Spectre, but I'm gonna do Dragapult. I really do like Dragapult. I think Dragapult is just a really good one. Super annoying to deal with in competitive, but it is super cool where it literally shoots out the torpedoes of the pre-evolution. I like that so much. I think it's so cool. Dragon, who are we choosing? I don't know. I might just I'll choose him here then. So then we'll do Spectre. There we go. We fixed it. Gotta do the Dark Fairy. We gotta do Grimmsnarl. Ace, I know your mom. What the hell? You're 20%, my son. Hey, we gotta chill. We gotta chill here, Gordo. Okay, you're crossing a really dangerous boundary. You might go in timeout. You gotta relax, man. Like I'm glad that you're bad, but you gotta relax. Okay, Steel type. I'm gonna do Zacian. I like Hisuian and Goodra. I kinda don't, because my friend used it in the Cobblemon tournament, and it was literally the bane of my existence. So I kinda have some disdain for him. We got another fairy type one. We'll just do this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We'll just do this. Favorite starter is definitely Cinderace. Favorite form? Definitely Hisuian, or Hisuian Zoric. Favorite legendary is probably the Moltres. I'm thinking. I'm trying to look. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it'd be this. And then favorite one is obviously Cinderace. I hate everyone here. Brian, you can't come in saying that, dude. What's wrong? You can't just come in hating. Okay, there we go. What did I do to you, Brian? Ace, don't forget about my post. Hey, don't worry. If you want, send the link right now, and then I'll make sure to scroll up and click on it. Just send the link to your post, so I can see it. And just put it in the chat. Generation 9, the final generation before we're ranking all of my favorite Pokemon. So here we go. We're going to try to speed this up so we can get to the favorite Pokemon. I'm reminding you. Yeah, I know, but put it in the chat so it's easier for me to access. So just go, when you go to your post, there should be a link to the post at the very top. Just grab that link and then put it in the chat. I also don't know if you're doing this on phone, but if it is, there should be the 3 dots and you can share it. It is Mental Health Month. Is it really? I didn't even know. I think for this, I'm gonna do Farigiraf. I wonder if ZA will be named a different region than Kalos. No, because it's based in Kalos. And it's in the future, so I don't think they're gonna change it. I think it's still gonna just be Kalos. I think if it was in the past, it might have been named something different, but since it's the future, I don't think it's gonna be the same. No, we can't copy it. We can't copy it. What are you talking about? Can you check mine's glass? Sure. Okay, fire type. Fire type. I might have to do. I'm gonna probably do Armor Ridge. I love Armor Ridge. So I'm gonna put him there. Water type. Gotta do my little bubble guppy. Gotta be Tatsugiri. It might be Zalos. That would have to be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, Infomat. That would be kind of cool. No link. There should be a place where you can get the link. Are you doing it on your phone or on like a computer? Not Palafin is crazy. I don't use Palafin. I don't use Palafin. I use Tatsugiri, dude. No link. I'm on phone. No. You should be able to do it on phone as well. There should be like the 3 dots. Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna try to look and see if I can help out. But I'm gonna need my phone real quick. No, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you go to... So you go to your channel. You go to your post. Oh, no. So not the 3 dots, but you look at the bottom. Yeah, there should be the little share icon. Then you copy the link and then you can paste it. There you go. Yeah. I was about to say, I know there's a way to send it. Yeah, it should be the little like arrow icon. So if you're on phone and you want to send me your post, there should be a little arrow icon and it should say to copy the link and then you can just paste it. Can I sit in the chair? What chair? I don't know what chair you're talking about. It can't be my chair because I'm sitting in that chair. So, you can sit in your chair, but not my chair. Okay, grass type. We gotta do Ogerpon. It's my boy. One of the best legendaries of all time. Gotta put him there. You said chair icon? Did I really? I was saying share icon, but I might have said it weird. My bad. The card Pokemon should be on this list. Caleb, no it shouldn't. We can send links to it? Yeah, if you go to the chat, you should be able to paste it. You should be able to paste the link. Ace, read my joke. I roasted myself. I don't have a computer. I'm broker than the sidewalk. Ha ha ha. There you go. Also, I'm tired of being emo. You won't listen to me, and I just end up getting heated. So now I'm using all that energy to call you Ace. Okay, yeah, you can call me Ace. Not Ace Mama. That's not a thing. But you can call me Ace. But Brian, you were just saying a lot of random stuff, and I really didn't want to focus on it. But I want for you to see it. Yeah, if you put the link in, I can click on the link and I can look at it. That's what I mean. Red Room did something very special. I don't think it did. I really don't think it did. Also, Caleb, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. It's been a while. Also, I know you wanted to hang out that one day. I'm sorry I was busy. I literally just fell asleep. I was super tired. Go Arceus, use Judgment. No, Arceus and I are friends. What? My brain doesn't work. Okay, Nick. If you have the link, right, if you press the share icon and you copy the link, go to the chat and then you can paste it, right? You just gotta like kind of hold it a little bit and it should bring out like paste and you can paste the link there. Ace is the worst friend in the world, confirmed. I mean, not really. You're the one roasting me, so. I mean, Regigiga is not the only one with slow start. What? What is happening right now? What is happening? Don't worry, Nick. We'll try to figure it out later. If you can't figure it out, don't worry. I'll find a way to find it. Okay. Let's see. We got Kilowattrel. We got Miraidon. I'm just gonna do Kilowattrel here. Varoom was given slow start. Oh, I actually did not know that. Probably just because I never used it. But Kilowattrel was on my very first ever Gen 9 team. You're fine, man. I'm heading to the beach tomorrow, so I probably won't show up to any of your shenanigans. Don't worry. Don't worry. Tomorrow I'm actually celebrating because tomorrow is Father's Day. But I will still be streaming. Ice type. I'm gonna do Xianpao. I like Satoto and Satitan as well, but I gotta do Xianpao. I'm pretty sure it's Xianpao. I put 10 Shrek Funko Pop to my sister's ceiling fan. Let's hope she doesn't turn it. Oh my god. Tomorrow is Father's Day? I'm pretty sure tomorrow is Father's Day. I'm like 90% sure. June 15th? Yeah, I think so. Hopefully I'm not an idiot. Nah, it's Wochien. You're a dad, I'm not a dad. It's raining Shreks. Oh my god. Also, welcome to the stream, Cat Lover. Yeah, remember when Ace birthed me? I did not birth you, though. Yeah, I won't celebrate it. Oh my god, chat. You guys are insane today. You guys are insane. Okay. Fighting type, we gotta go. Ooh, wait, this is actually hard. We got some really good fighting types here. I like the Tauros in this generation as opposed to Gen 1. You got Koraidon, which I love. You got Annihilate. You got Great Tusk. Man, this is actually hard. Shiny Koraidon, hands down. I think I might use Koraidon later. So I'm thinking I might do. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Annihilate here, or Grand Tusk. I'm not sure. I'll do Annihilate for right now. But I might come back later. Ground type or poison type. Okay, we're gonna do Clodsire. That's my boy. And yeah, we're gonna do Grand Tusk. There we go. Or you can do the regular Flamigo. We're not doing Flamigo. We can send links here, right? Yeah, you can put it in the chat. Ace is mean. I'm not mean. I'm just being honest. Flying type. Oh wait, is there another electric type then? I'm probably gonna change it because I'm not really gonna choose any of these. So yeah, I'll do Kilowattrel here. And then electric type. Who do we want to put here? I'll do this one. I'm not a girl, chat. What is happening? It didn't show. Okay, don't worry. Don't. I'll just try to look at it on your channel. It's trans. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and I'm not trans. Not at all. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but you guys need to relax. I think the live streamers are the only ones who can do links. No, everyone else can do links as well. You guys should be able to put in links. But, I'll just make sure to look at it later. Okay. Second types. I've already done Armor Ridge. I kind of don't want to do it again, but I don't want to do any of the other ones. I'm actually going to do Armor Ridge again. So I'll probably just move it from here. I'll probably just do Skeleturge. Yeah. We'll just do Skeleturge. We can do links, it's just that they don't come out as links, they come out as text, so you can copy and paste it. I mean, that still works, yeah. Even if it is just normal text, Nick, that still works. I can still just use that. Bug type, we're gonna do low kicks. I was blanking on the name for a second there. Low kicks is literally the only good bug type in this gen. Also, new FNAF game dropped. Really? I'm not seeing the link. I don't know what you're talking about, Cardo. Rock type. You freak, you fool. Hey, what's up, Miu? Welcome to the stream. We're almost done. But chat's going crazy right now. But it's good to see everyone. Hey, if you guys haven't already, we got 11 people in here. Like that stream. It really does help out the channel. Low kicks is good, Chad. It's good. It's also just a cool design. We got Garganical. Cool rock type. Gotta put Garganical there. Literally, Garganical is the reason why I beat the final boss. I beat the professor. No. Miu's definitely going to agree, and it's not okay. It's not okay. Ghost type. We gotta do Goldango. We gotta do Goldango here. Yeah, we gotta do Goldango, and then here we gotta do Koraidon. Yep, there we go. So far, so good. Dark type. What do we got? Ooh, it's either Mabostiff or Meowscarada. This is hard. You know what? I'm gonna do Mabostiff. Because of the whole storyline. Which professor? Sada. I was fighting Sada because I had Scarlet. I have seen the final battle with Turo, but I've actually seen a lot more people with Sada. Yeah. No, we were talking about the final boss. Steel type. Who am I actually gonna do there? Using Fairy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do Tinkaton here, I think. I might change this later, and then we'll do Fido, because Scarlet is better and everyone knows it. Hey, that's just how it is. Scarlet Gang. Favorite starter? I gotta do Meowscarada just because that's the one I used, and Meowscarada is just a really good starter. Regional forms, definitely gotta do my boy Wooper. Then we got legendaries, gotta do Ogerpon. And then favorite in this game is Tinkaton for sure. Definitely Tinkaton. Okay. And the only thing good about Violent is the actual uniform. That's it. Purple motorcycle better. Hey, we're not gonna roast my boy Koraidon, okay? Scarlet has a good Paradox Mons. That is also true. Okay. Now we're gonna go through all of my favorite Pokemon. Eevee, second favorite Pokemon of all time, so I gotta put it there. Fire type, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do... Oh wait, no, I actually might have to do Cinderace here. I might have to do Cinderace here. And it might have to do Infernape later. I don't know, we'll have to see it. We'll do Infernape for now, but we might come back and change it up a little bit. Favorite water type? It has to be Rotom. I like Greninja, but it has to be Rotom. Has to be Rotom. Favorite grass type, definitely needs to be Venusaur. Thanks, Dougie, in the better shiny paradoxes. Electric type, I gotta do Luxray. Yeah, I gotta do Luxray for sure. Ice type, this is hard. I might do Glaceon, but Alolan Ninetales is also really good. It's also really good. I think just because I've already done an Eevee, I'll just do Alolan Ninetales just so I can change it up. Jolteon, bro. No, Luxray is where it's at, Caleb. Jolteon is not as cool as Luxray, dude. Not as cool. Plus Intimidate, good ability. Fighting type, yeah, we're definitely gonna change this up. For now, I'm gonna choose Phalanx, but I'm gonna change this. This is where things are gonna change. I'm gonna go back and change it. Poison type, gotta do Crobat. Gotta do Crobat. For the ground type, might also change this as well, low-key. For ground, I'm gonna do no, not Mega. I'm gonna probably do Torterra. Yeah, I'm gonna do Torterra. Make sure you check my list last. Don't worry, I'm gonna check it. Flying type, gotta go Gliscor. Now this is hard. Psychic type, I'm not gonna choose the Eevee, so that makes it a little bit easier. It's between. Wooper is a ground type? Apparently. I thought it was also pure water, but it's also water, water ground. Oh god, I love Armorage so much. It's so cool. But then you got Alakazam, and it helped me in 2 of my Nuzlocke. Oh my god, dude, this isn't an easy choice, guys. I gotta be honest. Like, I love Armorage so much. It's such a good Pokemon. But I think I had to do Alakazam. Like, Alakazam came through in 2 of my Nuzlocke. If it was just 1, I probably would have chose Armorage. But Alakazam being there, and it also just helping me in so many of the other ones. That is worse than Lugia not being a water type. Fair. I still think Lugia should have been a water type. It's insane that it's not. 100% agree. Bug type, gotta go with Scizor. Gotta go with Scizor. For sure, gotta go with Scizor. Rock type, I like Tyrantrum. And I like Gorganical. Gorganical was cool, but I gotta go with Cradily. By show me last, I mean show mine's last after the other. Don't worry. I know, Gordo. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. Ghost type, gotta do Gengar. It was on my first ever team. I literally have a plushie right over there. So I gotta do Gengar. Dragon type, Garchomp for sure. Gotta do Garchomp. Dark type, it's gonna be Darkrai. And then Steel type, gonna be Tinkaton. I like Dialga, but it's gonna be Tinkaton. Fairy type has to be Azumarill. Favorite starter, Infernape. Favorite form, I'm gonna do Mega Lucario. Hold up, let me get the music back up real quick. The music just ended. There we go. We're all good. Favorite legendary, Darkrai, and then obviously favorite of all time is indeed Infernape. But we're gonna go back. Ace, don't forget my pause. Don't worry, I won't. Ace, appears that something has slipped your mind. What? What slipped my mind? Guys, who else hates Spirit Shackle? Spirit Shackle, Decidueye, and Unite. It's definitely a little bit annoying. It's not the worst though. But we do need to change some stuff here. So I'm actually gonna be moving Lucario. I like Lucario, don't get me wrong, but we're gonna move him for Infernape, and we're gonna put Infernape here. And then we're gonna move Infernape out here, and then we're gonna put in Cinderace. The only Pokemon I wasn't able to get on the list was Greninja. That's the only one. Besides that, every other Pokemon's here. And I literally have all my favorite Pokemon. I have my whole entire first lineup of Pokemon I've ever used. I have Eevee, I got Venusaur. Yeah, I pretty much got everyone. You forgot to put Licky freaking Licky? No, we're not putting that on the list. Not putting that on the list. Okay. Hold up. Favorite regional bird? Definitely gotta be Fletchling. Very close second with Starly, but we gotta do Fletchling. So I gotta put that there. Favorite regional mammal? Bidoof. Favorite regional bug? We're just gonna do... we'll do Caterpie. Yeah, Caterpie. Favorite pseudo-legendary? Garchomp, obviously. Favorite Pikachu clone? Morpeko. Evolution? Leafeon. Favorite fossil is gonna be Cradily. Yo, Ace, not trying to be political, but my country is having borders problems, and I'm scared something might happen. Hopefully everything works out in FMAS. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, there's been some problems over in LA as well, which I feel bad for all the families. So my heart goes out to all the families there. So not to get too serious, because I don't really want to bring the stream down and make everyone sad and whatnot. But for everyone that's going through a lot of problems in LA, I truly do feel bad. It's not a great thing that's happening there. And I do know some people that actually live in LA, so hopefully everything works out after all the fires and stuff. To see what's happening there is bad. So I do really feel bad for everything that's happening. So hopefully everything works out in FMAS. Just try to keep hope. Stay with your family, friends, spend as much time with them, right? And just hopefully everything turns out good. But I'm hoping and I'm praying that everything turns out great. Ace, you forgot to put Politoed. Politoed can die for all I care. Okay, we're not putting Politoed there. Favorite regional form? I'm gonna do a Alolan Ninetales. Hisuian Zoroark it's literally so close. You can go with either or, but I gotta do a Alolan Ninetales. It literally made it on the all-time favorites list, so I gotta do that. Gmax, which one? I'm probably gonna do, probably just gonna do Snorlax, actually. Probably gonna do Snorlax. He wants to kill Politoed, yeah, because it's ugly as hell. Riolu, favorite baby Pokemon. Box art, legendary. Gotta go with Dialga. That's my guy right there. Favorite mythical, Darkrai. Ultra Beast. I'm gonna do Buzzwole just because of Pokemon Unite. Favorite Paradox, I'm gonna do Koraidon, obviously. Favorite typing is actually gonna be Dark type. I really like Dark type. I will say this though, because I know some people were asking about my favorite typing. If we got a Ghost type Eevee, it's easily Ghost type. It's not even close. But because we haven't gotten that yet, and there's so many cool Dark type Pokemon that I love, like Scrafty, Abostiff, Greninja, Darkrai, I gotta do Dark type. Favorite Pokeball, I'm gonna go with Quick Ball. Favorite Spinda, you just go there. Pavilion, we'll do that. Alcremie, we'll do the blue one. There we go. And in favorite new evolution, I'm actually going to do Gliscor. Because Gligar to Gliscor is literally just so insane. Love Gliscor, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. One of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon, and just a really good Pokemon that Ash used. Click a team box. Let's make a team real quick. Picking. Is making a team. Wait, can I... Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Picking, we're gonna put in Garchomp. Go here, we're gonna do Rotom Wash. Picking, we gotta do, we gotta get a grass type in there. Gotta get a grass type. We'll do Venusaur. Actually, better yet, hold on. Can I do Mega Venusaur? Where's Mega Venusaur? I don't think I put it anywhere. So I probably can't. Okay, we're just gonna say it's Mega. Let's see. Who else do we want? We need a fairy type. Who we got? Let's put in Tinkaton. And then ghost type. Or another type. What would be good? We already got 2 Pokemon weak to ground, so we can't do Gengar. Even though I would do it, because it's Team Time, we can't do that. We gotta make it a really good team. So if not Gengar, probably a flying type. Yeah. I don't want to do Rowlet. We already got a grass type. Don't need an ice type. I'm thinking either Crobat or Alakazam. Might be one of those two. Might do Alakazam. I'm trying to think. I think that might be the team. It's a pretty decent lineup, honestly. We got a Mon that's immune. We got a Psychic type, right? Yeah. I think this is good. Pidgeot, dude, not even close. Flying type, it has to be Gyarados, dude. And Staraptor is way better than Pidgeot. But yeah. Now it's time for your guys' list. Let me try to see if I can pull it up. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go. I want to go to your channels. Yeah, go to channel. There we go. And then we go to post. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got some. Okay, so I see Typhlosion. Okay. So there was some similar. We had some. You chose Magmortar over Infernape? What the hell? Hey, see you later, Infinite. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. I forgot Kanto. Yeah, you did kind of forget the Kanto region. But you already told me most of them, Nick, so don't worry. You're already good. Okay. Greninja, yep. You have Fletchling there. I would have probably... Oh, well, no. I think I chose like something similar, actually. Oh, no. I did Kangaskhan. And then, wait, you did Typhlosion over Cinderace? What the hell? Okay. Some pretty good mons here. We got Mega Alakazam. Edge Slash, yeah. Yeah, we had some similar ones. Hey, Azumarill! There we go. Yeah, we got Sylvia, we got Greninja. Yeah, Regice. Yeah, you did tell me that was your favorite. Goodbye, Ace. I must leave now. I will maybe cherish the stream. Excuse me, not really though. This was a pretty crazy stream. I had a lot of fun. Okay. It's pretty nice list here. Okay, so let's go back. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then you did those two. Okay. Thank you, Brian. It's good to look at yours. Okay, now we're gonna look at this one. I didn't get any other ones. So I'm just looking at it. Can I make it full screen? No, I can only report it. You want me to report you? I can report you. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Also, I'll make sure to go back. Actually, let me go back real quick, and I'm gonna like these posts. There we go. Let's like these posts. Let's get them out there for people to see in the world. There we go. There we go. Also, did you see the Solrock and Lunatone? I did. Yeah, I can't full screen it. I might be able to just zoom in though, a little bit. So yeah, there we go. I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, so we got Eevee, I see Magmar, I see Magikarp, Cloyster, okay, there we go, we have to agree there. Dragonite, for the flying type. Really, you put Dragonite for flying, and then you put, Dratini for dragon? That's a little odd. I need more ads on YouTube. Ads? What are you talking about? By the Zontu? I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it. Eevee, for starter, and Gmax Eevee. Hey, favorite Eevee, there you go. Not ad. Sums. I won't do that, Gordo, and the only reason why is I don't do that simply because then everyone would ask me to. Okay? Like, if I sub to you, then it's like, well, I gotta go sub to Nick, I gotta go sub to Brian, you know? That's why I don't do it. So for that reason, I won't do it. But I do like your post. I'll make sure to like the post. Okay, but hey, to everyone in the stream, you guys can literally go over and help my boy out. Okay, you guys go over and hit that sub button, right? That can definitely help him out. So for all the people in the chat, you guys can do that for me. But my favorite mon is Evie. Yeah, dude, I saw that. I also see Bidoof there. I don't know why you chose the legs. I'm a little weirded out by that one, Gordo. You chose Quilladin? This is a B tier list at best. You messed up there. Really? Quilladin? What is this? I don't want to look at the legs. They kind of weird me out. Okay, Rotom Wash. Okay. I like the Rotom Wash. I like the Garchomp. Dialga. There we go. We got Togekiss. Okay. Some pretty good ones in Gen 4. Would have put in Infernape, but I'm 28 subs away from 50. Are you really? Yo, congratulations, dude. Hey, you're getting up there. If I play X right, I'm not evolving Quilladin. That's kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. Alone the Raichu, though. I see that. Yeah, we got some good ones here. I see Skeleturge. Okay. Gorganical, I see that. I see Low Kicks. Yeah, there's some good ones here. Cramorant. There's some good ones here. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to go through every single one, obviously. But that was actually a really, really good list. So, again, thanks for letting me look at that. Let me just bring it back to normal there. There we go. Alright, chat, if you guys would also like to do this on your own and then send me, just like how Gordo did, if you do at HiAceSama and then you make a post, I can have to go and look at it and I'll probably put a comment and whatnot. So, thanks for showing me this. This is actually really, really cool. So, like this, if you guys want to, go to Gordo and go check him out. Maybe help him get a sub here or there. But otherwise, that is the entire list of Pokemon. No, I cannot adopt you, Gordo. But tomorrow we are going to be doing some. We're gonna also and also me too. Yeah. Go also check out Nick. I'm sorry about that. I almost forgot about you. But go check out Nick as well in his channel. He's almost at 50, so he's making his way up there. So go check them out. But tomorrow we're going to be playing Pokemon Unite with you guys. So if you guys would like to tune in, obviously tune in tomorrow. Pretty much around the same time as today, around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing it just like we usually do, which is like 3:30 Mountain Standard Time or whatnot. So tomorrow we're playing Unite. I gotta go and celebrate with my family on Father's Day. Hang out with my family and everything. So I'll be doing that before I come to the stream. Wait, what rank are you? I am in the Ultra rank, I'm pretty sure. I'm like Ultra 2. So I'm almost back in Masters, but I gotta work a little bit. But don't worry, we'll play some rank tomorrow. We're gonna rank up a little bit. We'll do that, and then we're always gonna be playing some pubs. So no worries. We'll be playing, hanging out, and whatnot. So again, just tune in tomorrow. Again, if you guys haven't already, hit that like button and hit that sub button to the stream and to the channel to really help us out. We're almost at 1150. 1150. We're almost there. We're naming 1150 subs to the channel. We're almost close to 1200. So if you guys can support the channel, share this with friends, with family, all that stuff, then that will really help out. Greatly appreciate it. But it's almost been 2 hours. Gotta sign out. I will see you guys tomorrow, and maybe even the day after. We might do like another stream with the Emerald Nuzlocke. We might do teams, but yep, without further ado, I will see you guys tomorrow. See you guys later. Good night, everyone. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.